Welcome in this professional fashion retouching course. My name is Marcin Mikus. I'm commercial fashion and beauty retoucher as well as Photoshop educator with 7 years of experience. So you might be sure you are in the right place to learn professional retouching. In fact, this is the best possible fashion retouching course out there right now. And why is that? Let me start from the beginning, telling who am I and then what you can learn in this course. As I said, I'm professional fashion and beauty retoucher. To get the proof, you can see my not fully updated portfolio on the website Behance, but of course there might be much more work, depends on when you get in this course, because obviously from time to time I'm updating and adding more work. So you can see different publications in magazines, except magazines. I also retouch for fashion designers to make their lookbooks, for hairdressers, for TV, for websites. So I clearly know what I'm talking about. And if you'd ever have any doubts, you can feel free to Google my name and find huge amount of work I've done not only in retouching but also on the educational field, especially of course mainly focused in retouching field. In this course, we'll start from very beginning. I'm going to show you how to do raw conversion using a Camera Raw in Photoshop. As well, for those who use Capture One, I'm going to do Capture One raw processing as well, which is also my preferred software. We'll be working on few different images. For example, on this one you can see in front of you, and you can see this was the image we are starting, and this is the image we finished after all of this process. And I'm working on a few different examples, including this one, so you can see before, after, other examples. So there is quite a few examples, very solid and of course delicate, soft and natural fashion retouching. Here's other example before and after, and also here's the last one. So we are working on few different images, and you can see the result is really, we could say the difference is soft because I keep the retouch natural. Why I keep the retouch natural? The reason is simple, because that's what industry wants. You do your work what industry wants. You don't really change and make fake look of everything, but you make everything as natural as possible and of course as beautiful as possible. The key is to make natural skin retouching, of course working non-destructively, starting straight from the bottom from raw conversion. Every step we do non-destructively, including raw conversion, including skin retouching. And for example, skin retouching I'm showing you on this example because here we have more skin details. On different examples, we don't do that much skin retouching because there is not so many details on the skin itself, but in fashion we must be focused on things like contrast, lights, specific lights on each color, of course on color itself, on tuning and every single details to make sure that every color and every piece of light looks perfect on the image. That's what you're getting in this course. So we start in raw conversion, skin retouching, contrast, lights, specific lights on colors, working with colors, final steps, polishing the colors, adding the noise, and everything what you need to get to be professional retoucher. You might think that's a lot of information and you don't have that much time to spend hours. Don't worry, because this course is not long as you'd expect. It's around 17 lessons, and each lesson lasts on average 5, 10, sometimes 15 minutes. You don't have to watch everything at once, of course, but even you can spend one day watching whole course in your free afternoon to get all of the information. And what's left after this, of course, just practicing on your own. What you can get more in this course except these video lessons? Well, you get the future support from me. You will have contact with me through the website where is the course, so you can send me a message with the doubts. You can send me your portfolio and ask me what I'm thinking about this. What's my advices for you to improve your retouching? Also, I'm giving you my brush, my actions, specially prepared for this course, fashion tuning actions that going to make your images looking absolutely amazing in terms of colors, which is huge help to speed up your work. So don't wait anymore. Let's jump into the next lesson and move on with this great course.